Hey there everyone, this is Raquel playing a2mt, and after surveying the map, I think the most logical spot to go here now would be Block Fort, the castle at the edge of the cliff, by 7 TC7. It's a level, it's called Block Fort. It's a fort, blocks are obviously involved. Oh, that's water, okay. Okay. This is what we're doing. So much cut off, oh man. So there's our water. Got it. We are dealing with a bit of minimalism and Donkey Kong Country 2 music. 2, I think? Maybe, might be 1. I'm actually getting some weird little memory blocks, so to speak. These are the fortresses. No, it's Donkey Kong 1. The parrot coin is all wonderful and white, but the windows are red. What's going on within the fort itself? So it's fort, not forts? Well, maybe it's just, you know, it's a very complicated roof with very complicated skylines. It's very possible. Gonna assume that the redness here is all the fires and brimstones of heck. Location unknown. Well, the basement probably. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest about our basements. Whoa! A not very popular show from PBS that lasted from 1399 to 1805. You think that's a lot of time? Except those are obviously fake because television did not exist during that time span. It's silly. I don't know, there might be something over there, but there's a big old X made of coins, so I have to assume that I just got hit in a dumb way. Go up here if you can. But how would I do that? Maybe you're just supposed to throw a thing? No, you really are expected to go up there. Yeah, I don't think that my flying friends there would help me a whole lot. Maybe there's... Okay, you gotta seek out the ledges. Seek that ledge. Oh man, I'm finding that... I find that I mistimed, or misjudged rather, my jump. Let's go on the top side this time and go over here where there's a parrot friend. And yeah, I know that red is dead, so we don't want to go... Okay, it could have gone real bad, real sour. It didn't, but could have.
I was hoping of finding something akin to a springboard or something for that place with an arrow, but nothing is really striking my fancy.
I'm supposed to use one of the high-top apologists, but even that seems unlikely to me. As like, you can't really, yeah, jump up to where he's up at. Maybe there's a cape or something hidden within the confines of this world. A troublesome possibility. I can just have trouble with the square root of triangle here. It's always a possibility too. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything by going to and fro. So, whoa! I can fly instead. This is pretty wacky. Is there anything down there? Like just a little spot of pudding. Yeah, there's that one lone, like there's lone blocks here and there that could in theory hold gifts due to the nature of the construction of this area. Man, you can't even really laundromat good out of this. But this weird construct vexes me so... Hey, it's a fish! Hey there, Mr. the Fish. How is it going? Uh-oh, Pac-Man, though, not excited about me being excited about the fish. So I'm just going to run away. That kind of looks like a flower. Ah! Okay, I might dead here, I don't know. There is the sun. Not really. But I will make an exception. And there is man itself, its continuity, its paradox, everything within this creation. And there's Mini-Man, its paradox, and its pet head, I don't know what that is, but it sure exists. It's Demo, I think! Yeah, that is the paradox of mankind right there. It's all like, Demo, how does it feel to find a giant statue of yourself that you didn't even commission? I think I'd be pretty weirded out, but at the same time, I would be pretty weirded out. I am kind of weirded out when I see, like, fan art of myself, when it's, you know, them or whatever. That's awesome. When it's me, it's like, what? Why? How? And whom? Now I'm just kind of succumbed to the art of going up and down spots in case to see if there's a thing to see. Always these things to see. You know, I could actually try to remember what I see when I go one side on the other side of the structure that I'm on side. Clam machines! We haven't seen them all that often, honestly. The machine of clams. They're very scary. They are very popular in the scare cam community on YouTube, which is YouTube. Farm animals, I go there very often. But I was sworn to secrecy, so I'm not allowed to give the URL. There's a question mark there within the lava. Why? The thing is, you know, there's lava here, and I want to take a chance. But there's this question mark lava. Oh, buildings the size of your nose. Can I go here? Maybe. Do I want to, is the question? Man, you just bounce off the non-water, it's kind of silly looking. This has now long stopped being any sort of fort. I'm sorry to say. Oh no! Last time I had to sneeze, I forgot to edit it out. So I don't forget this time. I've embarked on a pathway. Don't know if I like this pathway, but it led the birds. Ultimately, is there anything else we can aspire to? Is grandiloquent, full of noise, lives, susses. I mixed up my plural. I wasn't sure what I was talking about anymore. It's fantastic. This is the place where this guy exists. It's pretty great. It's my favorite spot. He goes around, he's like, hi, I got noodles. Do you want to partake in noodle eating? I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, that sounds fun. And I got last parrot, I got rewarded with a hearty yay. Everyone is happy. That door is not blocky at all. Welcome to the evil version now of the same level. Okay, the evil version of the same level is our trip back to real life. Why does this evil version even exist at the end? Wow, this, you know what? I guess it was placed here because it was more abstract, because it was pretty gentle. No, it was, although I have no idea how you get up to that up place. I wonder if this gives a feather. The problem is on the second half, this is the first power-up I found. I don't know if there's another one. I guess since I got the midpoint, I'm gonna have to rebeat the level and check it out, which... I don't know, if that's really the thing. Well, I guess since it's a chest, it's okay for it to be kind of out of the way like that, but... let's just say it's not the sort of puzzle I had in mind that people would do.
Guess you could light farm here, but not really. You could, but it's not the best. It's actually my interest not to go to the points. Just to make sure that I don't get hurt anywhere. I'm kind of the safe state. I'm gonna try to do the jets. What's gonna be scary is once I got my cape, man, I can't get hurt even more. Well, not even more, but yeah. The thing is,
I'm gonna have like an offensive power, so I'll be tempted to use it. So I just hope that should I stay careful? Oh, this is kind of a noxious bit when you're big. Okay. It's kind of a little puzzle of its own. Okay. Okay, so that's the story. Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense, kind of. Not in the slightest. Careful, cow, careful. You're never, never too careful. It's hard to imagine you saying something like that, knowing your history with death and all that. I just rhymed with that. It's pretty great, I guess. Should we find a better name for them than Pac-Man, because that's kind of imaginative, but they're basically aquachomps. You know, they're sea dogs. They behave. Okay, let's be careful here. Now, one place I don't want to get mysteriously dumbed is here. So just kill, just kill everything. No effort, just spin, 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 kill, 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 violence, 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 and here birds can fly. Well, yeah, you don't sprinkle like in Smibex. And there's the chest, as expected. You know what, at least this one acknowledges that it's nothing. There's just a little square hole there. Oh, yeah. Level, you know what? That's kind of when I expected things to happen. The background of space is the exact same as the border somehow. Level itself, you know, pretty quick and easy. Not super easy. You gotta do some effort, but it's a decent, you know, swimmy challenge, fun time zone. The chest, though, man. The chest, oh man. Next time, a level that you can't actually see the dot here, I think, which is kind of funny.